Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I'm doing paid review 22QB27. This here is for Misha. And before we continue on, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing a Patek Philippe, a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Here we go. Hi Arch, I'm a longtime fan and Patreon supporter, and this is my second paid review. I'm 35 years old and 35-year-old IT professional living in Canada. You have completely reset my collection twice, in fact, since my last paid review, and all the pieces discussed in the review were acquired no earlier than August 2020. Here's my two-piece feed. Number 1. IWC Ingenieur AMG Black Series IW3225-03. The proper in-house IWC Ingenieur is a criminally underrated series. Yes, indeed. Just about the best bang per buck you can find on the aftermarket. I paid a little over 4,000 US smackaroonies for the watch in August 2021, and I have yet to see something the better fit and finish become available for less. The black ceramic case is gorgeous, and while it's definitely large at 46 mil in diameter, it wears like a 45.5. The only complaint against it is that it has an open case back and therefore is not anti-magnetic. That allows me to glaze at one of the most beautiful movements I've ever seen. This is a watch that would go unnoticed by posers and appreciated by real watch enthusiasts, real watch hobbyists. The current Sellita-based lines are a crime against horology, and I would hope they do something to refresh the line soon. Yes, indeed. That is a very, very, very interesting interesting conclusion there, I must say. So it's the IW, I just want to call this up, just 3225-03. I'm just going to have a look at this. Yes, this is actually, oh, I see, yes. Yes, okay. Actually, that is, that's very avant-garde and modern. Yes, indeed there. The black, I gotta tell you, it's a very modern watch. I mean, I'm a little bit old and fugly. Fugly could be the word to say there. It uses the IWC caliber 80110. That's the same movement that was in the, because I had the 3227. I had the 3227, I think. What did I have? 3227-01. You know what? This is kind of a more cooler version of that. Yeah. So these came out 2013 to 2017. Titanium ceramic, sapphire glass, open back, round shape, 46 mil. Okay, yep, I get it. They're actually gone up a bit. The price on these is, maybe you've got a bargain there. They're saying that the prices have gone up on them. Okay, fair enough. I've got to be totally honest with you. I think it is a very avant-garde, very modern sports watch. Yes. What do I think of it? Look, I'm not cool enough to pull it off. I'm a 50-year-old middle-aged geezer. But if I was 35-year-old IT professional, classy. It's a classy watch. The second piece, Rolex Sea-Dweller Deep Sea 116660. I just acquired this piece via a trade, and it's the Rolex I've been after from the start. It only does it. Not only does it fit my 8.5-inch wrist proportionally, it's one of the few relative bargains on the Rolex available on the aftermarket. Compared to the Longines, it's not nearly the behemoth it is made out to be, and its practicality of 3,900 meters water resistance cannot be overstated. If I were to drown in the ocean and sink to the bottom, the rescue crew were able to locate me before the power reserve expires. They'll know what time and date they found me. Surely the situation is more likely to arise than the need for double tourbillon. I absolutely love the excessiveness of this watch, down to the no less than 9 lines of text on the dial, and I do love the lack of a cyclops. I cannot stand that awkward, skinny and angular font on the ring lock of the 12660 and the 13660. So this is the reference for me. This was my dream Rolex. If I was a billionaire, I'd still own this watch to go along with the Brumonts I paid retail for. I think that's a joke. He's having a joke there. What do I think of the Sea-Dweller Deep Sea? You know what? I love this watch. Chunky monkey, big diver, ultimate diver. What's not to love? I actually think these are amazingly good. As he said, they're great value. I've got the Submariner Date, which is an inferior watch to this, but on the secondary market, it's very much in demand. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I think the Deep Seas are phenomenal. I actually really love the non-James Cameron, the black, just the traditional, because I'm a traditionalist. I really do love that. To acquire this piece, I traded an Rolex Air King 116900 full set. I paid retail for an early 90s Omega Seamaster professional moon watch. Ooh, he paid $2,800 US for that, plus an additional $1,350 for, plus an additional $1,350. Okay, the Air King was just exploding in value, and I wanted to reap the benefits of the frankly undeserved price and rid myself of the paranoia of owning a hype watch that wore a bit too small on me anyhow. All in, I still paid considerably less than retail for this piece, factoring in what I paid for these watches, which I only purchased since the pandemic started. I could have probably held out and shopped around for the best deal, but there I have the Rolex I've always wanted, and at several thousand below retail. I also have a handful of Sellita and ETA based shitters, but I'll spare you the details. Good to hear that. So okay, my questions are as follows. Number one, what do you think of this two-piece Hunger Buster? You know what? I gotta be totally honest with you. Totally honest with you when I say I actually like this. I think this is a pretty good two-piece combo meal deal. You've got the IWC. It's not just any IWC, the in-house movement. It's fucking cool. If I was 35 years old, I can't think of a cooler watch. That's so fucking cool. And you got a Deep Sea. You know what? I think, totally honest with you, no bullshit, I'm a little bit angry to hear about you sold your Speedmaster. I would have just put that on a credit card, but you know what? This two-piece meal deal, IWC and a Deep Sea, what the fuck more do you need? Young 35-year-old guy, fuck me dead, two beautiful watches. So what do I think of the two-piece Hunger Buster? I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking envious. I really miss my IWC 3227. That was a fucking cool watch, over-engineered. Yes, it's a little top, well, mine was top heavy, but yours is fucking ceramic, so it's not going to be as top heavy. You might have the perfect mix there. I fucking, what do I think of? I think it's an amazing two-piece Yeah, I'm fucking jealous because it's 2 pieces, you're done. What would you rate how well I did on the trade for the deep sea? Look, at the end of the day, you know what? I've traded things in and I've fucked them up. I've fucked it up. See this watch here? I'm wearing my Patek 5127. I traded 3 fucking steel sports Rolex. I had a Milgauss naked, non-GV black. I had an Air King and I had a Explorer 139mm. I'm an idiot. Okay? I personally think if you're happy, that's all that matters. Look, the way you check the pricing, jump on Chrono and compare it. Compare the pricings. But I understand why you did it. I don't think it's terrible. Number 3, what watch will be the Planet Ocean? My next watch will be the Omega Planet Ocean chronograph with the blue ceramic bezel and dial. Is there a better obvious choice that I'm missing? Shit. Good question. That's a good question. What's better than that? That's a good question. What's a better choice than that? You know what I'd like? If money was no problems, I'd get a JLC Polaris chronograph. I had one. Unfortunately, I got out of it. It's a long story, very complicated story. I had the blue dial on the bracelet, automatic 2 reg chrono. I reckon that is left of center, just like your collection here. These aren't the wanker watches. These are fucking nice watches. I reckon a JLC Polaris chronograph on a bracelet would be fucking perfect. Okay? They're a bit expensive. Look, you get nothing for them, but when you want to buy one, they want the world for them. Maybe some sort of Breitling. A Breitling. I say that the Planet Ocean. Planet Ocean's not terrible. I would say, for me, I reckon the JLC Polaris chronograph would be fucking... Everything you've got is no compromise. Fucking oddball, but fucking amazing. So that's what I'd say, okay? So you check out the money. You're going to have to check out the money and see whether you want to do that or not. But that's what comes to mind. Cheers, Arch. You started the YouTube watch channel genre, and don't you forget it. The Sea-Dweller on your wrist is proof. People have created YouTube accounts for the sole purpose of trolling you and you alone, and that's a claim not many influencers can make. Cheers, Misha. Yeah, thank you so thank you so much for those kind words there. Shit, what a collection. I gotta tell you, two piece, but no nonsense. I'm just having a salty licorice. No nonsense. Ooh, it feels amazing, that collection. JLC Polaris chronograph. Check that out. That's what I would say. I don't know why. I just had this strong urge to say that. Okay? That's what I would do. I love this two-piece. Fucking amazing. Okay, guys, that's the review for today. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments below. And I will see you in the next one. Don't be afraid to get a paid review, because remember, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I desperately need more paid reviews so I can survive. Also, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me full-time on YouTube. Nice salty licorice. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about DavidSW. DavidSW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at DavidSW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to DavidSW. I would highly recommend DavidSW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to DavidSW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out WatchShopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand, and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about WatchShopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out WatchShopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.